Hello guys, today's lesson you are going to need a ruler, any ruler that you have at home. You need a piece of paper, this is what I have at home, and you need 4 color markers, any 4 different colors, okay? So be ready to get started. Okay, as the first step, I need you to trace a long line. This is going to be the number line that we're going to be using to place our fractions. Stop the video now and follow all the things that I'm doing. Then, once you have traced your number line, I need you to cut this number line. We're going to use 3 holes. So we're going to cut it right here, and we're going to put a 0, which that's the place where it's going to be my first hole. And then you're going to cut another one from 1 to 2, 1, 2, and then at the end you put your 3. Okay? Okay, then you're going to partition each hole into 4 equal pieces. So from 0 to 1, you're going to draw 4 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you do the same thing with the other holes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. After you're done placing your 4th marks, we're going to name each fraction. So here would start as 0/4, and then we continue 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and right here will be 4/4. And then continue 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4, 10/4, 11/4, and 12/4. Now do it on your own paper. After you're done placing your fourths, now we're going to, in this same number line, we're going to place our 8s. How do we do that? Instead of cutting from 0 to 1 into fourths, now these fourths, we're going to cut them into half each one. So 4 times 2 equals 8. So we will have 8. So I have 1 here, I cut it into half. And then I do the same thing here. I cut it in halves. Okay, and now, once you have done all of it, okay, now I'm going to place my fractions. But now we're not going to use fourths because in this case now there are 8 spaces in each hole. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now our holes are cut or partitioned into 8s. Okay, after that you have to name every single one of your fractions on the blue marker, just like the way I did. And now I want you to notice that there are some fractions that are in the same spot. For example, this one. The 2 8s and the 1/4 are in the same spot. Another one is this one, the 4 8 and the 2/4. And then the 6 8 and the 3/4. And then the 8 8s and the 4/4, and so on. What does it mean? It means that all these fractions are in the same place. They are equivalent. They are the same as 2 8s is the same as 1/4. So we can say that 2 8s is the same as 1/4, or 1/4 is the same as 2 8s. These are equivalent fractions, and we can place them in the same number line.